Hello and welcome. I haven't played the game in a while, and I've heard that there have been some changes, particularly to the commander skills that were really well received. Uh, I don't really know anything about it, but I have heard that there's this ability called Deadeye. I'm gonna play the game as a battleship, of course, and I'm going to reinvent the meta without knowing anything about it. Okay, but first we gotta set up the ships. Yamamoto, hello. Okay, I actually don't know what the skills do, so I'm guessing these are the standard ones and these are the actual commander skills, I guess, right? So I have Gun Feeder, reduces the time taken to switch shell types. Okay, so that's normal. Pyrotechnician, HE shells fire, boring, consumable specialist. No, actually let's start at the very bottom. No, fine. Consumable Specialist, Fighter Consumable, Spotting Aircraft, Reload of the Defensive Fire, Main Battery Reload Booster. Okay, these are also useless. Then you have Emergency Repair, Damage Control Party, Cooldown Time. That's pretty good. Wait, Reload Time and... oh, it's the... oh, Repair Party and Damage Control both. Then you have Incoming Fire Alert, okay. And then you have Preventative Maintenance, which... reduction in... okay, so that's the normal thing. Then you have Grease the Gears. Main battery traverse speed plus 25%. This is actually a nerf over Expert Marksman then, right? Because Expert Marksman was a flat addition, so, you know, when you're talking about turret traverse, you would be talking about how much, you know, what the turret traverse was over 180 seconds. And I'm guessing at like 72 seconds, we're talking 2.5 degrees per second turret traverse, so adding like 1 degree per second is actually a massive buff of 40%. So this is actually worse, but fine, I guess. On most battleships it'll be probably not that different. Then IFHE, so still the same skill, useless for most battleships or all battleships. Consumable enhancements, so they last longer. Okay. Torpedo acquisition. Oh, that's actually pretty nice since it's a tier 2 skill. Maybe people will take it more often. Priority target. This is an incredible skill in my opinion. Then you have AA gunner. Okay. Expert AA marksman. Priority sector damage. And one additional cell. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Anti-torpedo protection. Oh, so it's 10% less damage from torpedoes? That's actually pretty good. Particularly when it comes to ships like Yamato, right? Because the torpedo protection belt is already really massive. Like if it's like 50%, right? You get hit by a torpedo for, let's say, 10,000 damage. That gets reduced by 50%, right? Then you'll take 5,000 damage. If you increase that by 10%, you take 4,000 damage. So that's a so that's from 4,000 to 5,000. So effectively, you're taking what is that? 20% less damage compared to if you have zero. You know, if you have 0% torpedo protection and you take this, you only take 10% less damage. So this might actually be a really good skill on battleships with very strong torpedo protection. Basics of survivability. It's the normal thing as it was. Adrenaline rush. Seems like it's the same as it was, right? Maybe it's buffed, I'm not sure. I don't remember. Long range secondary battery shells, so secondary range. Super heavy AP shells, damage of main battery AP shells plus 5%. Fire extinguish and flooding recovery time plus 30%. Damn. That's... so this encourages sniping, right? And then we have fire prevention. Same as it was before. Concealment expert, same as it was before. Emergency repair expert. Action time of the damage control party plus 10%. Number of damage control party consumable charges plus 1. Wait, is damage control now limited? Like on every ship, or is it just the Soviet ones? No, it's infinite, so I guess it's mostly for the Soviet ones. Repair party consumable. Oh, so it adds 1 to repair party too, but I guess this skill would mostly be for the Soviet ships. Close quarters combat increases the reload speed of the main battery after an enemy has been spotted within the firing range of your ship's secondary battery. Is it only against the target that gets spotted or against everything? Well, I guess the game probably can't tell, right? So, okay. So effectively you combine this with the secondary range so you get the most out of this buff. Okay, that's fine. Improved secondary battery. Maximum dispersion of secondary battery shells fired at target minus 35%. This is a nerf, isn't it? I think it was much better before. Nah, whatever, I guess. And then we have the Deadeye skill. Increases the firing accuracy of the main battery if there are no visible enemy ships within your ship's standard detectability range. What does standard detectability range mean? Does it include Concealment Expert? I don't know, I'm gonna assume yes. Changes to ship detectability caused by firing main guns, fires on board, and other combat events are not taken into account. So I'll assume that Concealment Expert does work. Okay, so what kind of a skill build would we want? Oh, whoops, I should have probably used commander skills. Oh well, whatever. Oh, yeah, I should actually max the captain, right? Okay. What kind of a skill build do we want? So obviously we want this, right? This is 4 points. Then we definitely want this, right? Yeah, so that's 7 points. Then we definitely want this. This is 9 points. And no, definitely not preventative maintenance. I guess we'll take for emergency repair specialist, right? Especially if we take the super heavy AP shells ability. Yeah, that seems reasonable to me. This is useless. This is useless for Yamato and Musashi combination. This is, I mean, cool, but as a battleship you probably can look around enough that this doesn't really give you much, and this doesn't seem all that useful either. So we're gonna go for emergency repair specialist. After that, grease the gears, right? Super heavy AP, Deadeye. So now we have 11 skill points left. Obviously we want Concealment Expert. And I guess Adrenaline Rush, right? And now we have 4 points left. I could go Fire Prevention. Could be useful, because it mitigates some of this effect. But perhaps... secondary skills don't make much sense. This would be quite useful, because you can last longer in some ways. But perhaps going for something else makes more sense. I mean, torpedo protection is nice, but with the way I'm planning on playing, especially staying far away, I don't know how useful it's gonna be. So maybe we'll just go Fire Prevention. Fight those pesky Thunderers who, probably based on the skills available here, are probably pretty good. Especially since they don't take this ability, so they don't suffer from the negative effects of that. Although I guess you could consider basics of survivability too, and then you have 1 point left over, but since we don't want anything on 1 point anyway, I guess it doesn't matter that much. AA would be nice and all, but oh, no priority target. That's actually an interesting point. That's a bit of a shame. I'd really like priority target. Whatever, let's go for Fire Prevention for now. Master the abilities. Okay. Main battery reload. No. We're gonna play the real Musashi now, right? Oh, wait! Right. This is Superintendent now, basically, isn't it? Yeah, probably should have taken this instead of Fire Prevention. Dang it! Fine. I didn't think of that. For some reason I assumed I already had it. And 3 more points. This was on Adrenaline Rush. I'm not gonna check this. I'll assume that I have the right things, because if I don't, I'll be quite sad. Okay. Propulsion mod, concealment. What's my concealment like? 14.1. So that's fine. Okay. Flags seem the same as they were before, so nothing different over there. Okay, everything looks good. What are these red things? I don't remember them being there before, but maybe they were. And I just can't remember. Okay, let's go play a random battle with our new and improved strategies. Game crashing is quite unfortunate, especially since it would be my first game in a long time, so that is... it's unfortunate. I mean, I've legit sit on this logging in screen for over a whole minute now. Kind of funny. Okay. We lost 90 seconds plus the time at the start on the crash. Is it me or is this laggy? Because this doesn't seem smooth at all. What the hell? I have the range upgrade on my Musashi and it's still out of range. Wait, why do I only have 30-kilometer range? Shouldn't I have more? Did they nerf Yamato or Musashi's range? Also, why is my anti-air turned off? Okay, anyway. Let's play the new meta. I mean, I have no idea if that's anywhere accurate or not. I guess we're actually close enough to the enemy, so we can just chill, right? Who needs to go close anyway? Oh, did I hit? No, I think I needed slightly more lead. Yeah, slightly more lead. That would have actually been pretty nice. Oh no, I'm being shot at. I need to go further away. Yeah, that ship I can't hit. Even if I try my best. Is that Georgia slowing down? Could be, because he's being shot at, so he could be doing all kinds of weird maneuvering. I don't really want to fire at somebody who is doing things like that. Oh, there's a Goliath. You know what? I'm gonna take the shot anyway, because I'm wasting my time otherwise. I guess we can park right here, right? Oh, a mini soda? Hey, if we didn't aim too high, then perhaps we can even hit the target. Hey, we did hit the target! We've done infinite damage already. No, we've done infinitely more damage than before. Is that Montana? I'll just aim center mass. Maybe we'll be able to hit. I mean, I'm so far away that I should actually get deck penetrations instead of bounces, right? Is this the new Battleship meta? 3 over penetrations. What? What is this? What the hell? No, this new Battleship meta is super exciting, I can tell. I mean, it's safe though, right? Because I'm not even spotted, I'm literally stealth firing. Oh, I did another over penetrations. We're almost at 9,000 damage. Well, actually no, we are at 9,000 damage. I can't tell, did he slow down just now? CD is over here. Is there anything else? Oh, he can attack the Vladivostok. Yeah, I should probably start... No! Oh no! The Montana accelerated, so I miss everything. It's okay though. This is super exciting gameplay. Oh no! Why would you do that to me, Shokoko? I took 6,000 damage. That's unfair. Should I move? Should I be worried about the Benson? I mean, he's in the cap, right? Because the cap is still locked. Man, New World of Warships really seems exciting right now. Just shoot at enemies so far away that they literally can't see you. Like, I'm so far away from some of those enemies that even if they have, you know, straight vision of me, I still wouldn't be spotted because their rendering range isn't far enough. This is what battleships are for, though, right? That's why they have 30 kilometers range. Well, 30.7. Citadel hit. See? This is completely viable. I think he's gonna accelerate now. I mean, it does make sense not to rush, right? Because we aren't losing heavily, and the enemies aren't being very aggressive either. Oh, he did not accelerate, actually. I don't like how close this Amagi is getting. Go away. You're too close. Oh, 10k damage. Nice. I need to start running soon, right? Because if he gets too close, then I don't get the... Actually, I don't know what benefit that I gave me. I think it was accuracy, right? I guess it doesn't matter if he's too close then. Does it count if he's behind an island, though? That was a very poor shot by me. Should probably go forward. Because he's gonna come around the island and I'd like to be able to shoot him more. It's okay, I'm preserving my HP to be able to fight in the late game. I think Vladivostok and Amagi are gonna ram one another and die or something along those lines. Or maybe the Amagi just gets torpedoed to death before... Nice tarps, Stayetland. Nice torpedoes. Okay then. Well, I guess the CV finishes the Amagi off though. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this long range stuff, because it doesn't seem supremely exciting so far. But clearly it works, right? But since we can't find any enemies over here, we're gonna engage those oh! Oh no! Buffalo! Hello? I think I might have needed more lead, but it's not like super far anymore, so maybe not. Maybe we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna fire on the... Oh, never mind. I wanted to fire once on the Minnesota, but she's just turning behind that giant rock over there. That one. I probably am not going to get a shot, so I might as well turn around. And turn our turrets and stuff. Because hey, we can engage those guys over there, right? This is why we have our super new exciting build. Not really afraid of the destroyers left either. We have low damage torpedoes. Hey Goliath, it sure would be a shame if somebody could shoot you right now, right? Okay, I guess we need to lead like this, right? I don't actually know. There's no way these are gonna hit. Goliath has to press like A or D like once in the next, I don't know, 15 or 20 seconds and she'll dodge everything. Oh, actually, I think I might have led a little too much. Oh my, if she hadn't slowed down, that might have actually been on point. Cannot believe that. Please slow down, Montana. You know, like you did before, like a million times. We're winning, so everything's great, right? Oh, I think Montana did slow down. I mean, it's only 8,000 damage, but hey, it's something. She probably isn't going to slow down now, though. On the bright side, having this super long-range build lets you follow the shells for an eternity. Did I lead too much? 6 shell hits from 26 kilometers. This isn't the Yamato either, so it doesn't have the legendary mod or anything. Alright then, why not? I don't know. I have no idea how to aim against this guy. On the bright side though, Musashi has the longer lasting scout plane, so you can use it for longer, although not necessary anymore. Yeah, a bit too much elite here. You know, that Montana really needs to just sail faster. I think we'll focus on the key now. Maybe I should actually start thinking about going closer at some point and not just hugging my aircraft carrier. Because I have a fair bit of HP, so I should probably be able to take some damage. Oh, I missed everything on the key. Quite unfortunate. But hey, I am willing to fight the key and the Montana and the Goliath. I have the HP. I hope. I am slightly worried about the Benson. If she tries to intercept me with torpedoes, could be unfortunate. Wait, I missed everything on the key? That's not good, but we do need to turn around, because the key is getting a bit too close. I'm not too worried about the key here, though. I'm worried about getting too close to the Montana eventually. Oh, the turrets can't keep up with the turn. That is annoying. And there is the Benson. So turning here is actually very good against the Benson as well. Oh, hello 13k. Oh, Benson! Nice! Okay then. Think I won't be able to reload in time. Yes. Okay, one more salvo and key should be very, very sunk. 5 minutes left. We do need to be able to make a play on one of the cap zones though. But I think North Carolina and Riga will probably handle the big cap at that point. Do I need to fire on this? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna fire on the Montana. I think Goliath is a better target, but Montana, because my turrets take an eternity to turn. And goodbye, key. Oh yeah, I should probably use one of my 5 heals. Wow, that was impressive damage. "60-second fires. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna damage on that one. That doesn't seem very fun. Oh, I'm unspotted. Which means that the Benson isn't stalking me. So I can just chill over here. Hopefully mess up the Goliath's next shot, which he isn't gonna get. Goodbye. Okay. Well, Well, hello, Montana. It's gonna turn in. At this point, I think even if I eat like a full set of torpedoes from the Benson, I still don't go down. And she is actually out of range, so it doesn't even matter. Do I fire at the Benson or the Montana? Benson is the priority. Although I'm unlikely to hit, I think, because she is very, very slippery and stuff. Oh no, she actually outplayed me here. Yeah, I kind of forgot that the Shokaku was gonna drop her from behind. So it was kind of obvious in hindsight how she would turn, but whatever. I had to take my chance. North Carolina is gonna enter the B-cap. Oh, Riga actually didn't go with the NC. That might end up being bad for us, because the Benson could make the situation go poorly. I am a bit too close to this Montana for my comfort. Because this is the kind of range where she can end up citadeling me through the very, very frustrating cheek armor. But I'd like to have as much firepower on her for now as possible, especially with my current HP. Oh, come on, 3,000. She was reversing, so I think the aim was how it should have been. I'm gonna use the heal here. I'm gonna take some damage from this, but mostly because I have so many heals left. Okay. I'd really like to turn my ship around, but my turret traverse is so slow that I can't. Oh my god, another 3,000 damage. What the hell is going on? Well, I do have Östergötland that helps me though, so there's that. And I mean, I'm not taking too much damage in return. For now. But it's probably gonna change in a bit, so I'm gonna turn in. Oh, never mind. Probably not gonna change after all. And hey, I am in perfect range for the Minnesota. Let's see, how is she moving? Oh. Our NC was sunk by the CV. If we can take out the Minnesota, then we can probably sink the Benson when Östergötland makes contact with her. Okay, like one more salvo should be enough. Because she can't exactly angle against the might of the 460mm guns. I don't think it's gonna be enough to win though. We need the Benson as well. I mean, we're gonna get one shot off on the Benson. Oh, but the CV might sink our Östergötland too. Is he in that cloud? How would he be in that cloud while spotting me? Come on! I believe! I believe! Yes! Easy, Kraken Unleashed. I didn't doubt for a second. So clearly, this meta works, right? Just go range everything and sit at absolute maximum range and, I don't know, pray. Yeah. hey, 210k damage. I was up tiered. I'm a tier 9 ship in a tier 10 battle. I sank 5 ships, 7 Citadel hits, Kraken Unleashed, Devastating Strike, 210k damage. What more could you want? Oh wow. Damn. This guy needs a compliment. Plays well. And I guess maybe the Thunderer too, although it's a Thunderer, so who knows, right? Shokoku? Sure. Where's the North Carolina? And this Benson also deserves a compliment, because he played well. Like, he actually saved his ship, and he's bottom tier in a actual tier 10 battle. And he managed to get 1800 base XP. I mean, sure, lower tier versus higher tier gets more XP, but still, 1800 base XP on a loss. I mean, this guy got more XP than number 3 on our team. Well played, Mr. Take 4476. I guess take 4 1 through 4475 were all taken already. Okay, detailed report. Oh, what achievement did our Östergötland get? Devastating Strike. Well done. And the Dreadnought. Oh wait, this is the guy that sank one of our battleships, right? I don't remember which battleship it was. Oh, the Vladivostok. And he still managed to finish second on the team. Well done. We did 96k to the Montana. That's basically her entire HP. 36k to the Goliath and 1 salvo. 3 shell hits, why not? 27k to the Buffalo, 4 shell hits, why not? Only 8,000 to the Minnesota with 8 shells. Benson, 2 shell hits that we needed. And everything else is pretty lackluster. We basically didn't tank anything because we were like 20 kilometers too far from the action. Okay, not quite. 10 kilometers too far from the action. I mean, I'd say half of this was luck, but the other half, the skills probably do help quite a bit, especially Deadeye, because I'm pretty sure that's actually accuracy, isn't it? Like dispersion. Let's see. Commander, if fleet building was a competition, you would be a gold medalist. It gives us great pleasure to hand you the Master Collector emblem. This is the highest and most honorable collector's award. Congratulations. Is it like, how many? It's not 350 ships, is it? But it might be, you know. Wargaming gives a ship sometimes, takes them away. I might have broken 350 at some point. By accident, of course. Yeah. Deadeye increases the firing accuracy of the main battery if there are no visible enemy ships within your ship's standard detectability range. Changes to ship detectability caused by firing main guns, fires on board, and other combat events are not taken into account. Minus 10%, so this is actually... yeah, this is incredibly good for the long range. The range upgrade was actually a meme. My idea was I was gonna sit like 35 kilometers from the battle and try to fire, but it's kind of pointless. Don't use that. I just thought that would be funny on the Musashi because she has so much range and the scout plane lasts longer than on the Yamato. And on top of that, on Yamato you had the legendary upgrade, so you feel extra bad for taking the range upgrade instead of the legendary. But hey, this seemed to work fine. Just to be clear, I don't know if this is the best battleship build. I haven't looked at anyone else like playing this game. In fact, I've maybe watched like, I don't know, 15 minutes to half an hour of World of Warships since the captain's skills were changed. So I don't know anything about what kind of builds others do, and I haven't really sat down and thought about this. This is literally what I came up with by just reading them. So take the skill build with a grain of salt. Maybe I'm being an idiot and this is bad. But it seemed reasonable-ish to me, although I'm starting to think that maybe this skill doesn't make much sense with Deadeye, and especially combined with super heavy AP shells. Because when you have these two skills, you basically want to sit at max range. Even the going closer like I did at the end of the game, even that might be somewhat of a mistake in a lot of battles. But in this case, I figured that we were low enough, the enemies were low enough that I probably should do it. Because, yeah, I had a lot of heals left. But like I'm saying, maybe 5 heals isn't even necessary at that point. Maybe it makes more sense to go something else. I don't know what else. Maybe fire prevention, maybe priority target. Because if you're gonna engage enemy battleships, then this might be extremely useful. Maybe not priority target, maybe go incoming fire alert, because it's 1 point. And I mean, effectively, incoming fire alert doesn't give you as much information as priority target, right? But before, when priority target was a 1 point skill and incoming fire alert was a 2 point skill, it didn't make any sense to take incoming fire alert. Because priority target gave you effectively the same thing, except you also gained more information. But now when priority target is a 2 point skill and IFA is a 1 point skill, maybe going IFA actually makes more sense. Because you save an extra captain skill point and, well, really you want to know when you're being shot at most of the time. The extra information you gain from when somebody switches to Torps are similar. It's unfortunate to lose that information, but hey, you know, you might get an extra better skill because of that. Like maybe you drop this, take a 3 point skill and, well, then you can take incoming fire alert. I don't know what 3 point skill you take, probably basics of survivability, right? Or maybe actually enhanced anti-torpedo protection, but I don't know how much sense this makes considering how strong battleships kind of are already against torps. But this would absolutely devastate the lower torp damage battleship or destroyers. They don't get floodings on you, and you have your stupid 55% torpedo protection. This goes to 65%. Okay, so here's the thing. When you have a flat damage reduction percentage and you increase it by a flat damage reduction percentage, the higher this percentage gets, the more damage reduction each extra percentage will add. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm definitely gonna make much more World of Warships content again. Hopefully there won't be any long breaks, but hey, I kinda know myself a little bit, so in the long term, it's probably gonna happen again. I'm sorry. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for being incredibly patient, and I hope I'll see you guys next time.